Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexander. Welcome back to the bedroom as I'm finally getting the opportunity to return to season 4, episode 6 of Black Sails. Did you think I'd never get here? I never get here. Okay, what we had, a turn. Billy is out. He's out. I thought it was coming. Didn't know how or when, but he's out. I'm gonna say for now, he could reappear at some point, sometime. And Woods is out and he's on his way. He's on his way back. He's getting Cuba. That's right. He's getting Cuba involved in Cuba, the Spaniards in Cuba. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Spain's on its way. That's right. That's how we ended it, with all the Spanish ships coming into the harbor. Fun. Well, I'm ready to get to it, and I know you're more than ready for me to get to it. So I'm under the big, cozy, comfy blanket because it's still freezing out here. I'm drinking pink lemonade because I'm recovering from the St. Patrick's Day weekend, as you can tell. Let me know what you're drinking. Let me know where you are. Also, remember, you can watch this full episode with me on Patreon, where I would love to see you. So I think we're ready, all. Let's get to it. Oh. Oh.
Tortured on the other farms as a result of your actions.
Which is why I've come here to make that right.
If you had suffered such loss, is there anything you can imagine making it right?
Well.
I can't. But I imagine getting my hands on the man responsible for it would be a start.
Mm-hmm.
With what conditions?
I'd ask your help in mending this alliance.
And the other condition?
That he's alive at the end of whatever happens.
Ooh, that is quite the condition. So why give him up? Why give him up? Yeah, you forgot Mr. Hands was there, and Mr. Hands is handy. Truly have no idea which way we're going with this. I don't know if I can just float on the lazy river of...
You trust him?
No.
Cast your lot with him.
I think I trust him more than you.
Your father mistrusted Flint as much as anyone in Nassau did. I'm surprised that his feelings didn't influence you.
You were my sister. There is very little that I remember from when I was young, but I remember this. But if things were as I remember, my mother and I were your family too. And yet, through all the years thereafter that my father cared for you,
You sold him out, I think. At least once or twice.
he never told you that we were alive. It would have been so easy to lessen your suffering by divulging the secret.
Oh, Maddie. Oh, Maddie.
Have you yet asked yourself why that is?
Oh, Maddie.
He'll be coming with me to the fort.
This deal, as in the one in which you walk away with all my money, it seems the only means I have of registering any meaningful disapproval of this deal at this point is to kill one or the both of you.
And Jack is left on the beach. Just left on the beach. Yipes! Yipes! Yipes!
Grab the ledgers and whatever coin is on hand.
Where are we going?
Inland.
We're getting onto the walrus, and we're getting it and us out of here.
Wait, the walrus is under water, yes? Isn't the walrus underwater?
The lead ship that approaches. It was Governor Rogers' signal, ordering us to stand down.
His signal.
She made the deal with the devil.
Then I think our response is obvious. We will follow his orders.
What about Eleanor?
Before we could retrieve her and return, that invasion would be fully unleashed. It would be suicide for anyone to attempt it.
So we'll attempt it. And the firing has begun. How did Nassau ever recover? Ever? Like, I guess eventually pirating ceased, but well, someone has reaped what they sowed.
Flint is my friend, but I know what he is. The one thing he's never done is force me to choose between him and you. That you did. But it isn't too late to find a way to remedy it.
Wow. Wow.
You made a terrible mistake, and you paid a terrible price. Despite what's gone on, you are my friend. The men out there have had their pound of flesh, and our men...
I don't know if they have yet.
Buddy, I could walk out there and tell them the sky is red, and they'd believe me. That's the power you've given me. But I have to know this is over. Your vendetta against Flint. I have to know you'll never put me to a choice between you again. You chose. Live with it.
Okay.
I came to find Eleanor.
I betrayed you, Jack. Tried to trade you life for my own personal gain. Lied to Anne to her face about it. Please, Jack, beg of you. Is there any way you can forgive me? That was the general sense I had of what I might hear come from your mouth were I ever this close to you again.
Spain is here.
I think Jackie misunderstood who Max is.
Change of plan, back to the ship. Spanish invasion, welcome to stay if you like. You coming? I won't ask again.
Oh. Well. And she goes. And she goes. Whoa.
We need to get to cover. Quickly.
Where?
Where?
In a few hours, the last remaining members of his regime will be surrendering the fort, leaving the island completely under our control.
John, little do you know. Little do you know.
And we will be your partners in the fight to free it.
Yes.
He says no thank you.
For how long? I'm told you removed the one who governed the pirates before you. Amongst pirates, loyalty changes quickly, it seems. If a man can be replaced so easily, how can I know that his promises won't be true?
If it's Maddie that concerns you, we could send someone out to find her. We wouldn't be leaving her behind.
Marty and Flint will either find their way back here or they'll find a place to hide. But even if they were here, we cannot retreat. Not with our numbers.
So what do we do?
Get Mr. Julius involved.
Retrieve your men. Bring them here. And make this the last battle to win the island.
It was either very convenient for John or incredibly inconvenient. Wow, they're just killing everybody. Everybody. Ooh. Just even the women too. Even the women too. Yep, Eleanor's not with them.
She left with an escort hours ago to make the exchange.
You let her leave.
Your men need to know my wife is not to be harmed.
Even if that order could be given, no one would heed it. They've been let loose.
Mm-hmm.
I opened the gates for you.
Mm-hmm. You did open the gates from them.
Yes, you did. But what has begun here? There's no altering it now.
Hasty, 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 sir.
If there is nothing left to be done, I would like to see her.
So she can slap you herself? Well, that's right. And got the shit beat out of her. Oh, right. She's incapacitated.
I loved you.
Oh, good God. That's...
And I betrayed you.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Just like Eleanor did to you.
But I cannot apologize for it.
As Eleanor did to you.
I did what anyone would have done when confronted with the same impossible choices.
Leave.
I am going to stay with you. I want to take care of you.
Get the fuck out.
Still has all her teeth, though. It's amazing. But yeah, Anne, no. Look what Anne did. Anne sacrificed herself. Sacrificed herself, Max. You're not prepared to do that.
Doesn't make sense. Spain has been quiet for months. Why is this happening now?
Oh, guess, Eleanor, guess.
The governor sailed from here days ago, frustrated in his attempts to retake the island. Apparently, he found someone willing to aid him.
That's not what happened.
How else would they manage to enter it so cleanly unless he was in league with them?
That is not what happened.
We need to prepare a defensive position here. We need to send out scouts to determine the size of their force.
He's still
We
handcuffed.
need all the hands we can muster.
So cool. He's just cool.
You saw them?
I think so. Beyond the trees.
You got a weird look in your eye, sir. Suspicious.
Wait.
Okay, okay, okay. Is that all? Is that all? Is that all?
Now.
Ah, shit. Gotta go after him. Gotta go
If they
after him.
report opposition, we'll face 50 more of them.
Run.
Stay. Watch the house.
Better hope you're faster than they are. And they left one behind. They left one behind.
It did affect me.
Wait. Just Maddie's chilling, reading a book.
When your father told me that you and your mother had died, it affected me a great deal. I found myself thinking about it. Walking away from Nassau, from England, from civilization. One can be happy that way, can't they? A life of isolation and uncertainty, as long as it is lived with someone you love. It is.
That means what?
If we're lucky and it's on the lighter end, we might actually be able to hold them off.
If we're lucky is not a notion that's worked well for us recently.
Yep. What are you thinking, sir? What is he thinking? Oh, is he gonna go get Belly?
I don't know what chance you'll have. Their soldiers are likely everywhere.
Run!
If you're going to be found by them, I shouldn't be tied up like an animal.
They didn't break his legs. I think they would have broke his legs. And this is how Billy escapes. They have enough ammunition to defend this.
Can you hear that?
What's John hearing? Someone coming from the backside?
How many men watching the south end of the cane field?
I think 4.
That's not enough. That's not enough. Unless that's Julius's men. Ah, crap apples. Ah, they left 4 men. 4 men against this. That was quick. That was quick. I was gonna say, wait, they had these horses on those Spanish ships, but I guess they just got them from in mainland, the shore, whatnot, from everybody else they've killed. Jeez, jeez, jeez.
Retreat!
To where? Retreat to where? Won't smoke give away their position that somebody's in their house? Even though there's some dead guys out front, but... There's a dead guy gonna hit that window. Mm-hmm. Where's Maddie's guy? Where's Maddie's guy? Gotta keep going something. Keep going with something. This is how Eleanor's gonna go out, is like this. Now light him on fire. Light him on fire. Light him on fire. Is this how they're all dying? Is this how they're all dying? My Tourette's is going off like crazy right now. Oh, Mrs. Barlow's house is going up in flames. Wow, this is quite the little fort they've got going on here at this plantation house. And they'll just burn it down around them too. Ooh, yeah.
Torches!
Torches! Get the guys with the torches! Oh,
Torches! Let's watch it. Take it down!
Wow, y'all, I missed him. There we go. Oh, here we go.
Open the doors!
Wow, John's out there with one hand. Still going, guys. It's still going. For now, they'll go back, get reinforcements. She made it out. Where's Maddie?
Is he with them, my husband?
No. No, he isn't.
I tried to save her. Marty. I tried to save her.
Did we really lose Eleanor? And now what? And we lost Maddie too, for reals. When he left them, he left them behind. Oh,
Roughly half withdrew, but I imagine it was not without intent to return, and with greater numbers.
so drawn. So drawn.
Where's Marty? Spanish regulars will not allow themselves to be defeated by us. And when they return, with 3 times as many reinforcements, what do you imagine will follow there?
We know they're coming now. We'll be ready.
It's over.
It's over.
Without Maddie, there's no utopia. No Nassau.
Every hour we sit here is an hour closer to being sighted by them. We haven't been sighted already.
Jack sees that.
We'll give them another hour, and we'll set sail.
Seems a fair amount of resentment towards you these days. Jack can be angry. Anne can be angry. But I remember the good you've done too.
Thank you, sir.
It wasn't supposed to end like this. How could we all have sacrificed so much and none of us has anything to show for it?
Captain! Movement on the shoreline! Get those launchers away!
Hey.
Is Flint among them?
I think so, by the dunes.
Jesus.
It looks like they've been through hell.
They have. And then some.
It will take some time before we fully know all we have lost today.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Your consequences, sir. Your consequences. Flint gonna tell Max now.
We follow Flint south to the camp. We'll regroup, we'll refit, we'll...
See what's left. And he's gotta tell Mama Scott that her daughter's gone.
A war against civilization? Civilization has been winning that war for 10,000 years against men richer, braver, stronger, and smarter than you.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Eleanor is dead. Anne is nearly dead, and the governor is sitting in Nassau in my fucking chair, victorious.
Hey, Max, what's your plan?
What result? That result was because of your goddamn betrayal. Just now, that man and several others wondered aloud whether the smartest thing to do wouldn't be killing you and throwing you in the sea. For reasons I can't begin to fathom, I argued against it. Bark at me again! About braver, stronger, and smarter men, and I might decide to revisit the issue.
Do, then it is obvious to me none of you have any idea how to defeat Woods Rogers.
And you do!
You're goddamn right I do.
How? How?
Eleanor is dead. Anne is nearly dead, and I want him to pay for all of it dearly. Do you want to help me or not?
Yeah, I guess Rogers had a direct hand in Anne also, sort of.
When Flint heads south, we head north.
To what?
What's north?
Eleanor Guthrie's grandfather.
Who's gonna give a shit of her about her because why? Because why? Because why? The ship's coming after them. Ships were already on the island? Did Spain already hit the island? How? Oh, wait, no, okay. I was gonna say, what? Oh, Mr. DeGroote's still around, too. Wow. Oh, she really looks pissed.
They had already begun to arrive when Kofi came with your request for the cash. You can understand why I didn't let him go. They heard that Nassau had fallen, and they came to join us.
It's fallen again.
The revolution you promised has begun.
That's the time I might... Just at the last second. Okay, so... This is where we lost Maddie and Eleanor and Maddie. Because I don't remember, even though I haven't read the book, Maddie being part of the John Silver lore, I wasn't sure how, if, when she would survive. I was hoping she at least made it to the end of the series and then they either go their separate ways or her passing is part of a second prequel to Treasure Island. But oh, and she went out. I wanted to go her out a little bit more. Eleanor going out that way. That's how Eleanor went out. The fact that it was just some random Spaniard. And I'm trying to think, like, if we could have had any of our main people take out Eleanor. Or she just retires in a shack somewhere inland. I don't know. But it's gonna take me a while to process her being gone. And although we're nearing the end of the series, I'm not surprised that we're losing some of the bigger players, but that's how we lost her. And now what you gonna do, Rogers? What are you gonna do now, sir? You're governor of what? You want to be this governor now of Nassau because what are you governing now? Everything is shot. Everything is burnt to the ground. And Max has a plan. Max has a plan. Max chose Anne over Eleanor. And Flint escapes yet again. Okay, it's going to take me a while to process this one. This one was terrible, horrible, bloody, as expected. And it was terrible, horrible, bloody, and I don't know what to do with myself. And where the did Billy go? Oh my gosh. Okay. There we go. What is this? Episode 6? Episode 6. Just a couple more to go, eventually. Hopefully. But thank you so much for being here with me on this adventure so far. Don't be strangers. Hit subscribe so you know when the next one drops in the next week or so. Probably the next 2 weeks, but I would love to see you then. And until next time, we're going to process. We're going to breathe. We're going to hydrate. And then we're going to come back and watch the next video in the queue. So thanks again, y'all, and until next time.